You won't believe how much Knoxville has changed. Christian and I are going to show you today some of the neighborhoods that went from overlooked to amazing and what's next for each one.
If you've lived in Knoxville for years, this is going to blow your mind. And if you're new to Knoxville, well, this is going to help you know what's happened, catch up, and what's going to happen next.
And also blow your mind. From the transformation of South Knoxville to the rise of Hardin Valley, we are diving deep into Knoxville's biggest neighborhoods glow up. Let's get started.
Let's start across the river to a beautiful place called South Knoxville. Now, this place about a decade ago was pretty much just an industrial park, overlooked housing near the river, which sounds kind of nuts, and underused warehouses. It really wasn't the most desirable place on earth.
Now, fast forward to 2025, and it's one of the most exciting stories about the city. The South Waterfront redevelopment, urban wilderness expansion, a new community like Levano, Knoxville are completely redefining the area.
The Urban Wilderness Project connected miles of trails, parks, and greenways. Now people can kayak, hike, or bike just minutes from downtown. It's a lifestyle shift that's really driving demand for real estate.
And Sevier Avenue, booming with breweries, coffee shops, boutiques, fitness, you name it. This area went from sleepy to social in no time. Prices are climbing fast, but there's still time for investors.
Make sure to drop a comment down below. Tell us which specific South Waterfront area you guys are wanting us to look at, and we'll do a deep dive.
Next up, Hardin Valley, which it blows my mind because 15 years ago, nobody knew about Hardin Valley. It was only farmland. 2-lane road, and a handful of houses. And really, not much else.
But now it's a full-blown family hub with top-rated schools, shopping centers, and some of the fastest growing subdivisions in Knox County. It's like the blueprint for Knoxville's suburban growth.
Developments like Cover Bridge, Campbell Creek, and new luxury buildings are bringing professionals, families, and even investors. The growth has been really steady, and the infrastructure, it's finally catching up.
Hardin Valley's advantage is its mix of suburban feel with quick access to West Knoxville and Oak Ridge. And for buyers, that's a strong value play, because you got to keep in mind, right? I mean, you're living in a heavily growing area, and this area is very quickly accessible to some of the biggest shopping corridors and to one of the most intense job districts in all of Knoxville. Hardin Valley really does have a fantastic growth potential.
Now let's head to downtown. 10 years ago, ghost town after 5.
Now it's the most alive downtown in East Tennessee. Market Square, the Old City, and Gay Street have all become packed with shopping, restaurants, lofts, and local businesses.
Developers have focused on walkability, mixed-use projects, and adapted use of older buildings. The mix of the old architecture with the modern finishes, it's really what makes downtown stand out.
New apartments, boutique hotels, and condos keep popping up. People actually want to live downtown now, and that's awesome. And even investors are jumping at the opportunities for short-term rentals. And the Airbnb demand, especially with the new stadium and UT being 5 minutes away, the demand for Airbnbs is massive.
Downtown Knoxville is really not slowing down. And really, its ripple effect is lifting the areas around it.
Now, let's talk about North Knoxville, and to be a little bit more specific, Fountain City. This location's story is all about revival.
Once seen just an older, quiet residential pocket, Fountain City has come back strong. Local businesses, renovated homes, and affordable prices are bringing a younger crowd.
It's an absolutely perfect mix, right? Because you're looking at affordability, character, and a community. Not only that, but you're also quite close to downtown Knoxville, but with a more laid-back feel.
North Knoxville has also become a magnet for first-time home buyers and local investors looking for flips or homes to renovate for rent. It's one of the areas where the value appreciation is steady but not overinflated. Now let's talk about Farragut and some of the surrounding areas. Unlike other areas that had to reinvent themselves, Farragut's strength has been consistent.
You know, Farragut's always been desirable. It has its great schools, its lake access, and its upscale neighborhoods. But the way that it's changing is not necessarily through anything too big. It's more so doing things like adding smart home communities, updating infrastructure, and really upgrading its commercial footprint. It's not necessarily changing, it's adapting.
Now, Farragut has been smart about growth. It's being controlled without losing its character. That's why home values in Farragut stay stable, even when in other areas it fluctuates.
And with limited land for new builds, the premium housing values are really holding strong here. It's a mature market, but it's a market that keeps evolving every day.
Knoxville tourist really is just getting started. From industrial riverfronts to thriving suburbs, every corner of this city has evolved in its own way.
And truly, that's what makes this Knoxville market so unique. No matter your lifestyle or your budget, there's a Knoxville neighborhood that fits your vision and your lifestyle.
If you're trying to figure it out where to buy before the next transformation happens, just book a call with us, either through the QR code or in the description box below.
Or drop a comment down below. Tell us which Knoxville neighborhood transformation shocked you the most, and we might just feature you in our next video.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell for notification. See you next time.